is the man of your kind. Is your companion. Is your health worker like you. If you see here, you doctors, you see it very clearly. He's dressed fully in his uniform as a doctor. As a doctor. So, in fact, I'm bringing that good news to you because through him, your work as doctors is being elevated not only in the eyes of human beings, but also in the eyes of God.
God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. Father Joseph, Dr. Ambrosoli. God's servants to the suffering people. You dedicated your life to serve God in His people with great love and compassion for those who suffer. God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. Father Joseph, Dr. Ambrosoli. God's servants to the suffering people. You are the doctor and the priest who preach the gospel of salvation to the poor, to the patients, and to all God's children. God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. Father Joseph, Dr. Ambrosoli. God's servants to the suffering people. In the presence of God, you shine with grace, with compassion. Pray for us, the peace of our God in His people. God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. Father Joseph, Dr. Ambrosoli. God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. God's servants to the suffering people. Father Joseph, Dr. Ambrosoli. God's servants to the suffering people.
He has given you this vocation, and he is giving you support to do it well, like he has done. This doctor was a priest, yes, but he had put his whole heart to serve the people, humankind. Let me put it in more plain language. He dedicated himself to serve humankind. He didn't care about what color you had, what tribe you had, what religion you had, what other, position in society, whether you are a rich person or a poor person. For him, as long as you felt sick, that was where his heart was. You see here holding one of the patients, very clearly. He's holding a child. There is a photo of his where he holds this child and is looking very intently at this child. And when I was looking and trying to understand what was going on between him and this child, his desire was really to see this child healed. That was his greatest expectation and a desire, to see the patient brought to him healed. I was sharing with the people, there's a man, an elderly man in Noya. His son was the one telling us what happened to his father. He got sick, very seriously sick. He was to be operated at Gulu Hospital. They found it was a very complicated operation. They referred him to Mulago, the National Referral Hospital. There also the doctors examined and they found there were some complications. They said this should be taken to to Kalong, where this doctor was staying and was working. But he had worked also as a lecturer in Mulago, lecturing to the medical students, particularly those for
surgery.
What do you call it? Surgery, yes, surgery. And besides that, he also worked to help the lepers, those who were leprosy victims. Plus now those in the hospital itself. Now, when this person, the sick one, was there, lying on the operation bed, he told this man, he said, "Man, I'm going to operate you. It will be a successful operation." He told him in advance. And after that you will heal, you will get healed, and you will live for many more years. And as I talk now, when the son was narrating this, as a testimony to us, he said his father is now 92 years old. He was operated many years ago, and he's still healthy, very healthy. And then for your information again, just I was talking there in front of the market, there was somebody who came up. He said, "Archbishop, you know, my legs were very bad. It was Dr. Ambrosoli who operated my legs." Council Doctor? Yes, Council Danton Ofonya. He was the one, he came just from the crowd there. As I was speaking, he came straight to me and was telling me, "Archbishop, you see my leg here? This was operated by Dr. Ambrosoli." I said, "Lucky are you? And thanks be to God that you are still okay." He said, "I'm strong." I said, "Okay, do it, continue. May God continue to bless you." So I have come to appraise the work health workers provide to the sick. I want to appraise this. I want to thank you for it. I want to lift you up. May God see that what you do is according to His will, His desire. His desire. What was strong in this man was this. He said, God is love. So I must be the servant of this God who is love to the sick people, to suffering people. This was his slogan, his motive of working. Then he said, this is written actually, where apart from pa jome wilobokolo. That is so intensive. Said, you give me that heart to think and care for the people who are suffering from all over the world. I'm sure, medical superintendent, this hospital is not only for the Acholi. Is it only for the Acholi? No. Is it only for the people in the northern Uganda? No. You get people from all over. Some maybe even from Sudan. You do. Some from Uganda. Those who are from Uganda, who are caught here as traders or what and so on, when they fall sick, where do they go? They come here. So you have an open hand and wide hands for the whole world. For the whole world. For humanity. For humanity. And the last thing which he said here is very interesting. Gonya kikita. Gonya kikita. Means, God, free me from selfishness. Let me never be selfish in provision of the service that is needed by anybody.